we're diving deep into something truly exciting, the Redmagic Astra gaming tablet. This is not just another tablet. It's made for gamers who want performance, speed, and great design all in one. If you're into mobile gaming or even cloud gaming, you'll want to know everything about this device. Let's begin with the unboxing experience. When you open the box, you're greeted with a clean and simple layout. There's a user manual, a couple of Redmagic stickers that add a bit of style, and a red Type-C to Type-C charging cable. The tablet is the main highlight, but one thing is missing, a charger. Yes, the fast charger is not included. Still, the Astra supports up to 80-watt fast charging, so if you already have a compatible charger, you'll be ready to go. Now let's talk design. The Redmagic Astra is beautiful. It has a full metal body that feels strong and premium. We're looking at the silver version, and it has a clean yet bold design. The back has the Redmagic logo right in the center, along with some phrases like "Win more games" and "Snapdragon 8 Elite." These give it a gamer's touch without going over the top. The tablet is just 6.9 mm thin and weighs only 370 grams. It's super light and easy to carry. One great feature is that it doesn't have a camera bump. That means it won't rock on a table, and it's comfortable to hold in both hands. It's a detail that gamers will really appreciate. Looking at the sides, you'll notice a clean layout. On the right, there's a loudspeaker and a power button that also acts as a fingerprint scanner. On the left, you have another loudspeaker, a microphone, and the Type-C charging port. On the top, you'll find the Redmagic gaming switch. Flip it, and you enter gaming mode instantly. You'll also see the volume rocker and another microphone. The bottom is completely clean. Now onto the display. This screen is amazing. It's a 9.06-inch OLED panel. The refresh rate goes up to 165 Hz and can adjust based on what you're doing. You can also manually set it to 60 Hz or 165 Hz. This gives you full control whether you want to save battery or enjoy the smoothest experience possible. The screen resolution is 2400 x 1504, with 1600 nits peak brightness. It supports 100% DCI at P3 color space, so colors are rich and vibrant. The bezels are thin and uniform, which makes everything look neat and modern. Watching videos and playing games feels immersive and enjoyable. For cameras, the tablet features a 9MP front camera and a 13MP rear camera with LED flash. Both cameras support enhanced AI features. They're good for video calls and casual photos. You won't get flagship quality pictures, but they're fine for what most tablet users need. Let's move to battery life. The Redmagic Astra has a large 8200 mAh battery. It supports 80-watt fast charging, though you'll need to buy that charger separately. Still, charging is quick. You can get from 0 to 50% in just 22 minutes. A full charge takes about 71 minutes. That's very impressive for a battery this size. Now, let's talk performance. This tablet runs on the Snapdragon 8 Elite chip. It's a 4nm octa-core processor that clocks up to 4.3 GHz. Graphics are powered by the Adreno 830 GPU. The tablet comes in different RAM and storage versions. You can choose between 12 GB, 16 GB, or 24 GB of LPDDR5T RAM. Storage options are 256 GB or 512 GB of UFS 4.1 Pro. The unit we tested had 12 GB RAM and 256 GB storage. There's also a feature that lets you use part of your storage as virtual RAM. That gives you a total of up to 24 GB RAM. With this much memory and fast storage, multitasking and gaming are smooth and fast. The tablet supports Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 5.4, offering fast wireless connections. It runs Android 15 with Redmagic OS 10.5 on top. This means you get the latest software features with a custom skin made for gamers. You also get full access to Google Play Store and all Google apps. We tested the performance using several games. Starting with Call of Duty Mobile, we set the graphics and frame rate to the highest settings. The game ran flawlessly. After 2 full matches, the temperature stayed around 35 degrees Celsius, that's thanks to the cooling system, which includes a turbo fan and liquid metal. The tablet stayed cool and never lagged. Next, we tried PUBG Mobile. On Ultra HDR graphics, the frame rate stayed high. Dropping the graphics to smooth allowed us to unlock Extreme Plus mode. Gameplay was smooth and responsive. Swiping from the side opened the Redmagic gaming interface. It lets you tweak performance, control fan speed, and more. There's also Diablo mode for extra power. After a full game of PUBG, the temperature reached about 39 degrees Celsius. Still, there was no throttling, and the tablet kept running perfectly. This kind of performance is rare in such a compact device. We also tried emulators. PS2 games ran at 60 frames per second with 8x upscaling. That's impressive. You can also play games from other systems like Nintendo Switch, 3DS, SNES, and N64. All of them ran well. If you enjoy retro gaming, this tablet has you covered. For streaming, DRM info shows support for Widevine L1. That means Netflix and other apps can stream in full HD. The tablet also supports HDR10 and HLG, making video content look better. CPU-Z confirms the specs and shows the Adreno 830 GPU. Internal storage speeds are also good. Read speeds reach 877 megabytes per second, and write speeds hit 383 megabytes per second. That means fast app loading and quick file transfers. Opening Netflix shows it can stream in HD. However, there's no HDR support in the Netflix app itself. Even without HDR, the OLED display still makes videos look great. Now for the benchmarks. In Geekbench, it scored 2,702 in single-core and 8,178 in multi-core. 3D Mark Wildlife Extreme showed a score of 5,493. In Solar Bay, it scored 9199. Steel Nomad Light gave a result of 2074. In Antutu, it achieved a massive 2.5 million points. That puts it among the top performing tablets available. Let's go over the pros and cons. Starting with the cons, there's no microSD slot, so you can't expand storage. There's also no SIM card support, so mobile data is not an option. The cameras are just average, not bad, but not great either. Now for the pros. The design is sleek and very portable. It's thin, light, and easy to carry. The build quality is premium with a full metal body. The display is one of the best in its class. It's bright, smooth, and colorful. Performance is excellent. The Snapdragon 8 Elite and Adreno 830 combo handles anything you throw at it. Gaming is smooth and fast. Emulation works great. Streaming is high quality, battery life is solid. You get hours of gaming and even more video playback. The 80-watt fast charging is very handy. You can be back up and running in just minutes. The cooling system is advanced. It keeps the tablet cool even during long gaming sessions. You also get stereo speakers with DTS. My lips are sealed. Ultra. They're loud and clear. Dual haptic feedback adds another layer of immersion. There's even a side USB-C port. This makes it easy